Hello everyone and welcome to Season of Watch. Today we're watching Oshi no Ko, or My Star in English I think, episode 6. Now, what happened last time? In Aqua's side of the story, he started working on the dating reality show with that director because he had a deal with him. He does this and the director gives him the gossip on about stuff that not even her producer knew, such as people who she dated and stuff. And that is what he's interested in, since he's trying to find out who's his father. So now he's participating in this reality dating show, and when Ruby and Kana went to watch it, they were like, who is this? Because instead of his doom and gloom usual self, he's being all peppy and happy and bashful. And like, that is not Aqua. But yeah, he's just presenting an image that the people would like. So we meet some of the other characters, that they are all celebrities of sorts. Two of the girls, I believe, were in the opening, so I believe they're important. I don't know if they like joined the idol group or if they just like are very important to this arc right now. We'll have to see. And the other one was the one that was talking to Aqua behind the cameras. How she was timid and stuff, and ended up like, hey, you know what? Wasn't too sure there was a guy here that I would like, but I wouldn't mind kissing you at the end. And that caught Aqua by surprise, which is very surprising considering it's Aqua. But yeah, he was talking to her about his love for Ai, but it's a complicated situation, because like I said, he used to be a fan love, but then when he was reincarnated became a familial love. So there's a whole bunch of mix there. Like she was saying, like, is that like a crush on a teacher? So not exactly, but let's go with that. So hopefully he's able to move on from that. I don't know if he won't be able to do that once he gets his revenge, but we'll see. Maybe this reality show is gonna help him. Now, as for Ruby's side of the story, she managed to get Kana to join her idol group thanks to Aqua's help, and they were just not really doing anything as a group. So Yako, I think is her name, her adoptive mother, came up like, oh, we're gonna get you guys some fame before you can actually start your whole idol business. And while Strawberry Production haven't really been working with idols in some time, they have been working with online entertainment. So they know how to do that part. And they got Eon, a famous YouTuber, I guess, from the company to help out. So he was teaching them and stuff, and decided, well, one way he can help you guys is a collab with somebody famous, like me. And so they did a whole collab with the whole exercising, which I thought it went longer than I expected, because I thought it was just going to be a short moment, then we're going to skip it. But no, it went on for a bit, which is kind of hilarious. And at the end, he even mentioned, like, I was going to edit it out, like, make it seem like you lasted the whole hour, but hey, you guys actually made it. Not bad. And while the people won't really know that, the people behind the cameras will, and I like you girls. So they were able to say their names, to put their names out there, and Ruby came up with the group name, Komachi B, the same name as her mom's. So that can be good or bad. Good because it's gonna bring fame, and like people that liked I might look at it and like it as well, especially how much Ruby has that I in her. However, if they might compare too much and notice too much similarity there, you know. After all, she is her daughter. So that might lead to some trouble situation, knowing that children are out there. Hopefully that doesn't happen though. But we'll have to see when the time comes. Anyway, as a reminder, this is a time reaction, which means you can sync up your version with mine as we watch it together. I'll try to add some scenes here and there, but don't expect too much. And with that being said, get started. 3, 2, 1, go. And that was a very loud clap. And yep, we're starting straight up with the opening. And showing that a little altar that Sarina had for her. This part's kind of weird. That sounds like... I don't know how to describe that. This part is kind of fun. And see, there's Mei and Kana. And there's this one. So yeah. So they aren't really shown as being part of the idol group, but they are prevalent in the opening. I still find it fun to compare. So, well, it's showing I instead. And now it's going to Ruby's. But like how Aqua's so desperately trying to look for vengeance for I, while Ruby's trying to chase her dream of becoming like I. Okay, so it's not just Ruby and Kana. There's at least one more person with them. But it went by too fast and I couldn't tell if that was like Mei or someone completely different. But who knows when that'll happen. Oh? Oh, that was quite a turn. Yeah, I can see that. How like, showing a sensitive part of yourself to the world. So reality shows can be tough. Yeah, like... well, I really am, so it doesn't really matter. Really? Hmm. Yeah, I'm surprised that this whole thing with Nobu here. And yeah, that's what I was thinking about. See, she was just putting on an act. Even though she's a model. Fashion model. Yeah. I don't know. You've been acting quite a lot, Carol. Yeah. So it's not like she's lying per se, but more that she's exaggerating. Yeah, exactly. And she's taking note of that. Yeah. He knows more. Not two-faced, yet distinctive. See, they all be friendly here, which is kind of nice. And they push her. Yeah, he's very self... Oh, really? You're a vegetarian? Which is kind of surprised that you're at a place like this, like getting involved with everyone. But hey, good for you to be able to like connect with people like this despite being a vegetarian. And she's always taking notes. And yeah, she's just being spiteful. Socialized, that's what I was meaning to say about the girl. He's loving the eating part, like I don't have an old man's stomach. Stage. It's supposed to be after school, but it's on a weekend. Yeah, like a certain pure and timid girl is definitely acting up. So is Aqua, to be fair. Yeah, varies.
意外と好きになっちゃうな。ファンの目もあるし、番組内ではそこそこに済ませたいけど。するよ。ホストに本気になっちゃう感覚に近いかも。
18 question mark?
仕事モードに入っちゃってなかなかね。
I see.
するわけない。仕事だぞ。俺はガチよ。なんなら結婚までいけたらおもろない？
わかりません。自分の役割果たすのに精一杯で、そんな余裕が。
Use reality as a selling point for nothing, yeah. Ironic coming from Aqua. Ironic coming from Aqua. The one that's faking his personality. You know. Protecting himself when he's lying out there. Yeah, it seems like they're forming a bond between those two. Yeah. Really? Huh.
ユキというゲームメーカーが機能し、そ
のプレイメーカー
が番組を盛り上げ、中高生を中心に人気を獲得していった。
See, someone so timid and Pierce is actually getting his attention around her. That shows airhead, comforting personality. Yeah, I imagine that's her goal, as they were talking about it earlier. About the other girl? Yeah. Her. Seems very lost. On the practice she does. I guess you could say she's very methodical and hard worker. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, she have little screen time. Akane, that's her name. I think it's gonna be easy to remember since it's the same as the one from Love Story with Yamada Kun Love 999. And I feel like I said that before and still forgot. Yeah, look, she's having a hard time. He's trying to help her out. at that. She wants to leave her mark. I'm worried about what that means. Yeah. Makes sense.
その会社から仕事は二度と来なくなる。そんな大げさな。あんただってエゴサくらいするでしょ。しないよ。スマホよこしなさい。あ、返して。どれどれ。
Let's see.
ゴリゴリやってんな。
Wow.
関連検索に可愛いものつけて。
Yeah.
そんなに可愛いって言われたかった？
Got her red-handed. 9 out of 10. Yeah, I was remembering like I was also ego surfing. The great era of ego surfing. Because people that are out there want to know what others think about them. Of course, you also want to know the positive side more, but yeah. Yeah, the state of mutual surveillance. We are the content. Yeah, Akane has no presence. Like or dislike. And just worried that she's gonna try to do something drastic.
何してんの？
番組公式 Twitter とか TikTok にアップする動画撮ってた。
Twitter and TikTok.
結構フォロワー数増えてさ。まあ私にかかればこんなもんだよ。
そういえばメモはもともと TikToker だっけ？
ささ、当時は広告収入も投げ銭もなかったから YouTuber に転身した。
Oh my god. I'm even going to this.
俺はそういう若い子の使うツールわからない。
Oh, the young people use? Yeah. You're letting your own men show. And just getting nervous with the camera. Just trying to. Yeah, just trying to get the attention more. Ooh. Yeah, that hurts to see. The bad girl in Stu Nobu, and that's what she was trying to do there. But yeah, she's trying to do that, but like she's forcing herself there.
Akane 最近焦ってる？
Just a lot, you know.
放送も終盤だしね。
Oh, it's already in your hand.
別にそんなんじゃ。私はどうにか目立って。
Yeah. Leave her mark, cause. And as an actress, that is also. Yeah. Frank and seems to have like a nice personality. But yeah, as I was saying, like as an actor, that gotta hurt her even more that she's not able to leave a mark. She's invisible in the show. And she's taking those guys away. And Akane is backing off. Just gonna step forward. I just hope she doesn't do anything drastic. Ah! I get it, that was an accident. But like, ah. Yeah, it was. Oh, look at that. Yuki is the one comforting her. That that is surprising that Yuki's the one.
ごめん、顔撮影はあるのに。大丈夫。こんなのフォトショで簡単に消せるから仕事には影響ないよ。
Really can't decipher Yuki. Like, I guess just being very professional. However, yeah, on camera, yeah, and people are infuriated with Akane because they really like Yuki and they don't care about Akane. However, people see Akane attacking her. Yeah, people are bashing Akane so hard. Remember when I was saying like don't do anything drastic? Yeah. Oh my god, why are you still breathing? That is such a horrible thing.
謝ってるってことは悪いことをしたって認めたんでしょ。
Ah,
悪いことをしたなら石を投げていいよね。
wow,
そん
that's
な風に。謝罪って日本人の道理的には正しいけど、
yeah.
炎上対策としては下の下なんだよ。
I guess I can see that.
私は悪
The
いことをした
criticism.
から当然だ。
Apologize. Oh my god. People online, I hate that stuff. That people online because of they're safe behind the internet. They say such horrible things. Yeah, see, she's taking the harsh criticism to heart, and that's hurting her so much. And that's the danger of ego surfing. That she's going through it.
茜の見た？
And
いつかやると思ってた。
people are talking about it at
仕
school.
事があるからとか芸能人ぶってさ、いちいちマウント取らねえと気が済まないのかよ。マジ性格悪い。自分はあんたたちとは違うからみたいな。
That's not it at all.
今頃囲いの男どもに慰めてもらってんでしょ。ありそう。
Instead, she's along the bathroom, like throwing up, and it hurts to see that. Just everyone attacking her verbally and written. And now they're attacking her mom, which makes her feel even more guilty. Yeah, her tweeting that. See, now spreading to like the agency, her mom.
最初の頃のように盛り上がっているのを見て、大体中身に察しはついた。 そしてこの番組が注目される限り沈静化はしないことも、これからの芸能生活にずっとつきまとう問題だと。
That hurts. Don't know how that's gonna be solved. You look great with long hair. Working hard. No, on the contrary. The one thing she is that she's serious about work. But people are always talking about her because partially because of jealousy. Oh, on the contrary, she's thinking. In fact, more likely to overthink things. But never put her heart and soul. That's all she does. Like, people are always criticizing her because of all the hard work she puts in. Like, that hurts her even more. She is sensitive. See the trophy now knocked down. Look, and now they're thinking that's the selling point. Now even a fan is leaving. I feel so bad for her. I'm also reminded of when I died that Ruby was seeing all the criticism online. Oh my god, everything's just going crazy. Yeah. Of course, an anonymous person said that. Yeah, she's good at everyone trying to talk to her, but oh no. The whole typhoon situation. Oh, don't do what I think you're about to do. Oh no, she's climbing up. Hey. Yeah, okay, that's that back? Come on. No, 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 no. Is that Aqua that saved her? Because I saw like a blondish hair. Yeah, that's Aqua. Ego surfing. Oof. Yeah. Ah, that was intense. Like, if you want to make us feel sympathetic and for a character, yeah, this is the way to go. Like, wonder who wouldn't feel sympathetic for Akane there with all that she went through. And seeing how she is, that such a hard worker, honest, like hurts to see like her life being going down the drain like that. Which is kind of why I was saying like I was worried that she wouldn't do anything drastic to make her invisibility to leave a mark. And while it was an accident, something did happen. And she was about to take it a step too far that she couldn't take back. Luckily, Aqua was there to save her. Yeah. That's it. That is the episode. Wow, even he had at the end a message about people in a kind of situation and how they can call for help and stuff. Like, yeah, that's a rough topic because that is so intense. I don't even know where to start with that. Like, I guess we can start from the beginning of how she's a hard worker that's always taking notes of everything, always putting her heart and soul into everything. And yet, she is being very invisible in the show. So, like, even the producer of her agency, like, is angry that she's not really been shown everything. People are like, oh yeah, I forgot that she's in the show. Can she just leave then? Like, does it really make a difference? And like, so she wants to leave a mark in the show, you know? Doesn't even want to be the star of the show. She just wants to make her presence known. Because, yeah, especially as an actress, like, her and Aqua are the actors in this group. Because Menchu is a YouTuber, Nobu is, I believe he's a dancer? I don't remember the name of the silver hair guy that's in a band. And Yuki is a fashion model, so yeah. Aqua and Akane are the actors. And even though she's an actress, she's invisible. That hurts her even more. Kind of like when they were telling Kana, like, oh yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. Like, yeah, that can hurt anyone, but especially an actor. Because that's their bread and butter. And being called invisible in this and even replaceable, like, that hurts.
こんな感じでいいんでしょうか。
ああ、最初はこんなでいいと思うよ。
なるほど、嘘じゃなくて誇張。誇張か。
番組映えが悪くて出番が少ないやつ。
そういやいたわこんな子。茜だっけ？
茜別にいてもいなくても同じじゃない？
見ないうちにでかくなったな、おい。
いや、仕事はしてますよ。そりゃ子役時代に比べたらあれですけど。
確かに最近見ないし、まだ役者続けてたのかって思ったけど。
茜の出てるリアリティショーが人気出てるって言うから見てみたら、なんだこれは。総出演時間10分もいってねえんじゃねえか。他にもやりてえっていうやつが大勢いる中で選んでやったんだ。爪痕の一つでも残させろ。
私が不甲斐ないから頑張らなきゃ。頑張って爪痕残さなきゃ。
So then she's trying to leave a mark and even looking for information about it. Like, how can she do something about that? Because she's always taking the notes, and the information she got was like, hey, if you can manage to take Nobu away from Yuki, since they are like the spotlight, you're gonna get some attention and stuff as the bad girl and stuff. And I was worried already about that because it seemed like she would get negative attention since everyone loves Yuki so much, and she's becoming an enemy of Yuki there. So I was already worried how they would take that, but then when she decided to fight back when Yuki was once again taking the guys away, moving the spotlight away, she tried to fight back, but because of the nails that they were decorated, I guess, by Yuki, by the way. ended up accidentally hitting her and cutting her. And while they were able to make up off camera, which I'm totally surprised with Yuki, because I was worried that she was gonna snap, but yet she was the one comforting Akane. And like, it's fine, everything, they can just Photoshop this, nothing to worry about. Like, I know you're just trying your hardest, like, wow. However, that was off camera. On camera, nobody saw what happened afterwards. They only saw her stretching Yuki, who is a fan favorite. And so people were out trashing her like so hard. Like, people go so far online when insulting. It hurt so much. But that's where ego surfing is a problem, because yeah, ego surfing can be helpful at times to give you that confidence boost. Seeing like people praising you online and stuff, but seeing people everywhere insulting you and calling you things, like, your morale just drops really hard, and like your life is ruined. So yeah, it has some highs, but the lows are like unimaginable about ego surfing. So everything started going wrong from there. Everyone just trashing her. People that didn't know her just insulting her. Even her old fans starting to like, you know what, she changed. I don't like her anymore. People are always talking about her at school. People are always trash talking her. And those moments saying like, people think like she doesn't put hard work. She's always faking it. Like, that's the complete opposite of what Akane is like, which hurts even more, seeing that how people misinterpret her, maybe because of jealousy and stuff, or maybe it's because they're riding that wave of negativity and just going along with it. So like, things just got really bad for
目立つためにはどうすればいいかって？そりゃユキからノブを奪う悪女ムーブだよ。これができたらキャラが立つし、間違いなく目立てる。
ノブくん、こっちで一緒に。あかねちゃん攻めてるね。
私はどうにか目立って結果を残したいだけ。
でもそうはさせないよ。私は私が目立つように戦う。悪く思わないでね。
頑張って戦わなきゃ。
行こう、やめてよ。大丈夫。こんなのフォトショで簡単に消せるから仕事には影響ないよ。私も努力家で一生懸命な茜のこと好きだから怒らないよ。
本人たちの中では解決したことだとしても、
コンテンツとファンはすでに相互監視状態にある。そして芸能は私たちそのものがコンテンツ。深淵を覗くとき、深淵もまたこちらを覗いていることを忘れてはいけない。
私は批判の意見もできる限り目を通した。炎上ってさ、真面目な子ほどダメージ大きいんだよね。
朝になったら全部収まってるって自分に言い聞かせて強引に眠った。でもそんなことあるはずなくて、考えるのもう疲れた。
And now, before I make this a full-on Akane discussion, I want to go back a little and go focus on Aqua for a second. How, yeah, he's just being a part of the show, just going with the flow, doesn't want to leave a mark like her. Just, hey, I participated, I did my part, now give me the information. Just like Mencho is just wanting, hey, this show is giving me publicity, which is raising my sub count. That's all I want. So it doesn't matter the result of this show. Like, I'm getting popularity for the thing I'm doing before and after this. However, for Akane it's not the same, so that's becoming a problem. And Aqua is also noticing how people are acting different in front of the camera, how he thought they were. Because he thought they would be more acting, but this reality shows have a lot of the people's actual selves coming out. And while Yuki does exaggerate things, she's not exactly lying, as she's just peeking her feelings and pumping up to 11 in front of the camera, kind of thing. So those things that she's saying, like, yeah, she does feel that's just in a lesser intensity. Some of them, like, don't really care about the whole romance thing for this reality show, but some of them, like, hey, if it happens, I'm down for it. And Appa's just protecting himself behind that acting barrier. Like, he's not being his true self, partially because of the the whole filming and making it popular instead of his doom and gloom just ruining everything, but also partially to protect himself because he's not showing vulnerability. Similar to what Yuki was talking about, how because she's showing her romantic videos on live, people are like bashing her at school and stuff. But yeah, Aqua is also seeing how people react differently and how there's not as much acting as he thought. So it's also being a eye opener for him.
しばらく番組を一緒にして打ち解けてくると、各々のキャラクターが見えてきた。っていうか、思ったよりレンリアにやらせはないぞ。一部の人間はあからさまにやってるけど、大抵のやつは極力自分をよく見せようとする程度。
じゃあみんなマジで恋愛してるの？
そのスタンスもまちまちかな。そっちはどうなんだ？一丁噛みしに行かないのか？
私はこのままおバカ系癒し枠キープできればそれでいいかな。自分のチャンネルにお客の動線引くのが目的だし。
想像してたよりやらせが少ない。そして思ったよりも各々の人間性をそのまま映す構成になってる。
いや誰？お兄ちゃんいいのオーラ発してる闇系じゃない。キャラ作りすぎ。
アクアも役者、そういう男を演じる気持ちでそこにいるんじゃないかしら。
見てる側からしたらそうだろうけど、嘘は身を守る最大の手段でもあるからさ。
売れたいなら私よりあっちに絡むのが正解だと思うよ。
俺はいい。番組が終わるまで安全圏でやり過ごす。
野心がないな。でも私たちより心配なのは。
So at the end there, we had Akane just not being able to take anymore the cycle of pain. Especially, like, the last drop of it was when they started targeting those around her. It wasn't just her. They started targeting her mom that raised her. They started attacking the agency that she works for. And that was the last drop. Like, she couldn't take it anymore and was about to take a drastic turn. Like, one was worried about her. Nobu, Meicho, and she went out to get food in the middle of a typhoon. Like, she didn't really care. And just tired of this whole situation. She was about to do something drastic, but Aqua was there to save her. Now, I wonder if he just happened to be there, or he was there looking for her because of the message in the group chat. Like, maybe because his analytical self and observant, he noticed the state she was in, so when she was saying that she was gonna go out in the middle of the typhoon, he got word and went to look for her, and thankfully saved her in time. Now, because of this, there might form a certain bond between Akane and Aqua once he gets her to calm down and help her out of this situation. So, is Aqua starting a harem with Kana and possibly Akane now? And he does have some sort of friendship with Meisha, which is interesting. And also, I thought there would be something between Aqua and Yuki, but it turns out Yuki is focusing more on Nobu and the other guy as well, so Aqua's nowhere inside it. But yeah, hopefully he's able to help her out of this pickle and help her become a happier self, you know, because she's going through some tough waters here, and it will really bad for her. So here's hoping in a week things will turn out better for Akane, and Aqua might be able to help her out. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, that's all for this episode, and with that being said, see you next time. Bye.